The best of r/Marvel Comics. Tobey Maguire as Old Man Peter Parker by Atsumfruk. Spider-Punk 2020. The gang's all here. Wow. This is how Civil War started. What is this description? After surviving a near-fatal bovine attack, a disfigured cafeteria chef, Wade Wilson, struggles to fulfill his dream of becoming Miami's hottest bartender, while also learning to cope with his loss of sense of taste. Searching to regain his spice for life, as well as flux capacitor, Waz must battle ninjas, the Yakuza, and a pack of sexually aggressive canines, as he journeys around the world to discover the importance of family, friendship, and flavor, finding a new taste for adventure and earning the coveted coffee mug title of World's Best Lover. This is exactly how I remember the movie, not sure what the issue is. Found Stan Lee on Magazine and Venom 2 trailer. I think I've said this before, but this should be the Stan Lee cameo going forward, just have his face on the poster or name in the background since he sadly can't be there. I like it. I like the look of this old PP. Old what? PP, the thing that shoots a white substance out of itself. A sticky white substance, in fact, of course it's sticky and white. How else do you think Spider-Man swings across the city and string up baddies? The Loki hair flip trademark.
Quad.
My girlfriend and I have made a drinking game for this exact move. According to my calculations, you both should have been hospitalized by now. Here's a Deadpool drawing that I just finished. Well, would you look at that? I'm drawn by a 14-year-old who's gonna pass this on Reddit. The kid should take art classes. No, let him learn on his own. Rob Liefeld approved feet. This guy gets it. He draws the small feet. I've seen a lot of great fan art on here, but zero great dialogue bubbles. That changed with this post. Nice work. I just realized there's 2 Sherlock Holmes in this picture. Holy fuck, I'd forgotten about that. And 2 Benedict Eggs? If Spider-Man were from Brooklyn and not Queens. He was bitten by radioactive Tims. Those fresh Tims are the source of his power. If anyone is curious what stands on that whiteboard. Love how it says, Aunt May says no, beside homeschooled haha. Webcamming is my favorite lmao. Home Alone, copyright issues, love it. Hilarious considering who owns the rights to Home Alone. Who? Disney. Disney who? Disney. You glad I didn't say banana? Kang uses his power for evil. I'm not bad, I just want to take over the world. That walking pose is on point. Imagine if he used his power for funk. You see, the funk is a living creature. It's about the size of a medicine ball, but covered in teats. It came from another planet, and landed on Bootsy Collins's house. This fictional character has more swag than I'll ever have. It's the thigh-high boots for me. More like Gooch-high boots. Backflip into landing on one hand was ridiculously impressive. His poor wrists. I don't believe this man doesn't have superpowers. Seriously, that was amazing. J.K. Simmons is the only live-action embodiment of J. Jonah Jameson that there ever will be. I hear his voice in my head whenever I read a line from JJ in the comics. There's not a lot of other characters I do that with now that I think about it. Mostly any of the X-Men I hear the voice actors from the animated series. He's up there with Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill as Batman, Joker for comic voices in my head. This is what happens when Disney buys Marvel and Fox.
Hi, everybody! Hi!
Doctor Strange. Hey, did you go to Kamartaj upstairs medical college too? Well, if it isn't my old friend Mr. Dormammu, with a leg for an arm and with whom I've come to bargain. Are you dead? No, but I am suffering from bonus eruptus, a terrible condition where the skeleton tries to leap out of the mouth and escape the body. Stan Lee with Hawkeye, Black Widow and Captain America on the set of The Avengers. Only one remain in the MCU, not for long. Can't wait till they introduce better Hawkeye. Such a wholesome moment. How are you feeling, little one? All right, they say I'm gonna be all better now. Wanted to thank you, Spider-Man. I don't have much, but Mr. Pinky Penguin, I want you to have him. Child, I couldn't. It's okay, Spidey. We have already found her a replacement. How dare you make me feel feelings? Man, I loved when these wholesome things happened to Otto. And then they went and killed off his hot, new, young body and erased all his memories. Because fuck character development. I'm still mad about that. That was when I ditched ASM. They did so much great work developing Otto in Superior, only to almost immediately throw it away, because apparently no one in Spidey's world ever gets to escape the same old status quo. Can't believe Spider-Man just stole that dying kid's toy. What a dick. Damn it, Jonah. Flanders wearing a skin-tight Ant-Man suit. It's like he's wearing
Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Nothing at all!
Stupid sexy!
the Ant-Man. Star-Lord and Rocket, always and forever until end. r/gifts that keep on giving. This gift went on for way longer than I thought it would. Kathryn Hahn is nominated for the Best Supporting Actress in Limited Series, for the role of Agnes/Agatha Harkness in WandaVision. Kathryn Hahn is a national treasure. I first saw her in The Visit. She was really good in that, although she wasn't in it for very much. If she wins and they don't play Agatha all along as her walk-up music, someone somewhere failed at their job. The presenter needs to open the envelope and just say, "It was Agatha all along," and then start the song. I'm bracing myself for disappointment when they don't do this. One throw in kaboom. The enemy feet will bleed. I'd totally buy this if it were a real set, cost be damned. Check brickerbuilds.com for the instructions to build it. The real question though, will this stop Lego Mjolnir? Ned's gonna look a little different in Spider-Man 3. Hobgoblin storyline, although that probably wouldn't work since Green Goblin hasn't even been brought up yet. In the 90s Spider-Man cartoon they introduced the Hobgoblin before the Green Goblin arc and it turned out fine. Didn't they come up with a cure for your kind? You got a problem with mutants. I meant Canadians. How does one take this cure? Asking for a friend. Citizenship test. Is Wolverine a dual citizen? Yeah, Canada, and Russia. Ben Grimm will always have a chip on his shoulder with Logan after he slashed his face. Yeah, he can get a bit sentimentary thinking about it. That assessment is rock solid. Such puns should never be taken for granted. Recreated Peter's bike helmet from Spider-Man 2. Pizza time. You're late. I'm not paying for those. I don't get emotional easily, but seeing that they changed the cinematic logo of the Black Panther movie on Disney Plus to this got to me. Never in my life have I seen an actor affect so many people's lives with one movie. I can't think of any other movie, especially from a fictional superhero genre, that gave meaning to thousands if not millions of people's lives. You managed to achieve more in one movie than what most actors dream of achieving in their lifetime. Thanks for watching. Why not join the snooker by subscribing to the like button down below?